Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Makar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule impeccably well. Shalom to the hopeful elect, pushing his truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. This is the brother Yakanan from the GMS England branch. And as you can see, this is going to be another in transit edition video. This week the spirit has been on me to do a lot of in transit videos, as I'm quite often on the road. So not only is it convenient, but it also makes good use of your time when you're on the road. So this video is going to be in regards to a chariot sighting, or chariots sightings that I just experienced not long ago. All right, it's still early morning out here in the UK. It's still dark. It's that time of the year. And as I left my home, my back was hurting. My back was hurting. My tooth was hurting. You just wake up, you're feeling fucked. Every part of you is just fucked. And I was just cursing out this place in my mind. I was like, fuck this place, man. We need to get the fuck out of here. And honestly, I be thinking that every single day, man. I be cursing out this place to myself, in videos. When you get with the brothers, you get with the Arkham, okay, you just be cursing this place out. We ain't got nothing good to say about this place, man. All right, this place is hell, and the Lord has given us a spirit, all right, to realize that this place is no place to be. All right, so we're waiting upon deliverance in this wicked kingdom. All right, but back to the story. So I was I was all fucked up, jacked up in the spirit, and I left the house. And then I look up, the spirit just told me to look up, and I see one chariot. All right, I see one. So I was like, hey man, I think that's a chariot. I was speaking to myself in my mind, and I said, yeah, that's definitely a chariot. Then I was like, oh, maybe it's not. Let me just carry on looking. So that one went by. Then I saw another one, and I said, no, it is a chariot, because I could tell by how fast it was moving. And it didn't have that, that robotic flash that these Edomite aircraft have. All right, and in general, you can tell a chariot most of the time because there's a majestic presence about them. All right, then they're not any aircraft; they're actually spiritual vehicles. All right, so you kind of know, okay, no, that's a chariot. All right, they ain't moving like anything from this world. Now, just as I was about to, jump in the car, I said, what, let me just stay a little bit longer and keep observing, all right? So I'm still observing, I'm still looking up in the skies, and then I see like, it was like a ray of light, just pierce across the skies, and I was like, shit, it kind of startled me, all right? Now I remember the brother Carl Bai, the brother Napash, also the brother Amazar, they've spoken about these particular rays of light that you'll see in the sky. I've only caught it one time before, the after effect of it, but this time I saw it from beginning to end, and I was like, shit. And I thought of them brothers, because I know that they've seen it a few times, man. All right, and it's like, whatever that is, which I believe is a chariot, it's like it was going so fast that it leaves behind like a trail of light in the sky, and it just looks amazing, and then that kind of boosted up my spirit. Well, not kind of, it did boost up my spirit, because in my mind, I was cursing this place out, I was in pain, like a lot of us, brothers are. You got brothers with ailments, you got brothers that have got mental pain, things they're dealing with, all kinds of shit. We're fucked up in this kingdom, man, but that boosted my spirit. I was like, hey man, we're gonna be out of this kingdom very soon. You can feel it. I can feel the deliverance coming to the elect of Yahweh Shem Shai real soon, man. And it was just a good reminder, all right, of how blessed and how lucky we are to be in this truth, all right, to be receivers of this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. Because dealing with the chariots, we're on the earth, and then you just have these spiritual vehicles, all right, that appear to us every now and again, all right. And the scriptures talk about lift up for your redemption draweth nigh. Okay, so that's hope. That keeps your hope going. That keeps your faith going in this wicked kingdom, man. When the Lord shows you particular signs, man. And the Lord always be showing us signs, man. All right, the Lord always be showing us signs. Whether you see, you might see 144, you might see 444, you might be thinking of certain things, all right, and then the Lord will like show you a quick sign to confirm what you're thinking. It happens all the time, we can't take these signs for granted, man. We cannot take, these signs for granted, man, because those are faith boosts through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai. The Lord be boosting our faith, man. And these things are going to turn up, all right? Things are going to continue, all right, to get more mysterious. Things are going to continue, all right, to get more strange, all right, but in our favor, all right? Those that are not enlightened with this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, they're not going to know what the hell is going on, man. Okay, the Lord has given us the ability, all right? He's given us the eye salve to actually know what's happening, to know what's going down, to perceive, these spiritual events and these spiritual occurrences and actually break them down in real time. Why? Because we have this truth, all right? We have the knowledge of the scriptures to guide us, man. Okay, so why are you having people talking about, UFOs, unidentified flying objects, so on and so forth? We don't know what they are. No, we know what they are, all right? We know that they're the chariots of Yahweh Shem Shai. We know that these vehicles are in every place, all right? Because it tells you, the eyes of the Lord, are in every place, man. Roughly paraphrasing, going, to and fro throughout the whole earth. The eyes of the Lord, okay? The angels, okay? So the Lord, is watching us, all right? That's that spiritual CCTV. The Lord is actually watching over his men, all right? That's that spiritual surveillance that we have over us. The Lord, if Lord willing, if we be of the elect, Yahweh Shem Shai always has his eye on us, man. He's always watching us. He's always protecting us through the spirit, guiding us to, down the right path, man. Okay? The scriptures say, the angels of the Lord encampeth around those that fear him. Okay? So we fear Yahweh Shem Shai. That's why we're doing this work. That's why we're going out there on the highways and the byways, man. Okay? Through the fear of the Lord do we persuade men. Okay? We're not doing this, because it's just something to do. All right? We're doing this because we believe in Yahweh Shem Shai, and we believe in the reward that's spoken of in the scriptures if we do this work. Okay? So that's the motivation. Of course, the fear of Yahweh Shem Shai is the motivation, but also the motivation is the reward. Okay? Being crowned by Yahweh Shai. Okay? We actually believe in this reward. Now, those who fall out, those that don't see the benefit of getting involved in this truth, all right, you don't see the reward. You don't have faith in Yahweh Shem Shai and what he's promised unto us, man. We believe that we're joint heirs with Yahweh Shai, man. We actually believe in these things, and that's what motivates us, and that's what keeps us going. But it's always beautiful. It's always a blessing, all right, when the Lord shows you signs, which the people in the world, they might think we're crazy. They might think, that ain't a sign, that ain't this, that ain't that. That's just, they might think they got the breakdown for it, but within yourself through the spirit, because of what you've seen and what the Lord's been revealing unto you throughout the years, you know what it is, all right? We know what it is, okay? We know this kingdom is no place to be, man, all right? We want to be, in those chariots that we see, all right? Going throughout the four corners of the globe. We want to be in those chariots. And you know what? Very soon, we're going to be in those chariots. Okay, this is our reality right now. All right, we have to do the work. We have to go out there on the highways and the byways. We read the scriptures. We rehearse the righteous acts. Okay, we have to, work for Esau and his wicked kingdom. We have to put up with wickedness. You know, we have to catch hell. You know, we're taking L's, we're disrespected. That's our reality for now. But once we pass this phase, our new reality is going to be in those chariots. Our new reality is going to be having a new body, having a body that's going to be invincible. The scripture says, you know, ye are gods, okay? So we're really gods, but right now, you know, when we go to the book of Jude, we're in those chains of darkness, man, okay? But we have to play out this part before we can enter into that glory with Yahweh Shai, man. We have to play out our part. We have to play out, you know, this movie, you know, down here upon the earth, man. That's how the Lord has set it up, okay? And you just have these chariots. It's funny, man. You got these chariots. They're just surveying the movie, you know, watching what's happening. You know, manipulating certain things here and there. You know, showing you signs. You know, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, guiding you the right paths. You know, it's heavy. You know, but we gotta be grateful for these experiences. We gotta be grateful, you know, for the Lord, you know, opening up to us and showing us, you know, his plans. All right, because that's effectively what's happening here. We've been made alert, you know, to the plans of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We know what the Lord's plans are. All right, we know the Lord's intent. We know the Lord's intent regarding destroying the heathen. All right, and setting us up, you know, you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, beginning with the elect over these other heathen nations. We understand that, okay, and we're patiently waiting for the redemption of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, but it was a beautiful sight, you know, to see those chariots this morning, man. You know, like I said, you know, I had all kind of shit going on with me, and in my mind, you know, I was fed up. I was like, nah, fuck this place, man. We gotta get the hell out of this place. But you know what? That's the spirit you're supposed to be in. Ezekiel 9:4. You know, go throughout the city, go throughout the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark, you know, a far wall, a mark of exemption upon the men that sigh and that cry for the abominations that be done therein, roughly paraphrasing, man. So that's the spirit that we gotta be in, always cursing this place out, man. You know, like I said, I can't even tell you, you know, how much times I curse this place out in my mind, you know, you know, throughout the week. It's like a constant thing, you know, it completely, you know, this invades your whole presence and being. You know, people can look at you and know that, you know, you don't want to be in this flipping kingdom, man. All right, this is a wicked place, and this place has got to be destroyed, and it will be destroyed very soon. All right, but that's the spirit, you know, that we got to be in. We got to be in the spirit of detaching from this wicked kingdom. All right, or being out of this wicked kingdom, man. Because that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. This place is about to be destroyed, man. All right, so with that, Lord willing, you know, this brief video was edifying, and until the next time, I'll say shalom.